Welcome to Module 5, Lesson 6. Our I can statement reads, I can use the standard algorithm to find the product of a multi-digit number and a single-digit number. So here we are going to use fully our standard algorithm. We're about to apply everything we've been working on with place value, our understanding, our area model, our partial products, and use standard algorithm to solve these multi-digit multiplication equations. All right, number 1, Dion has 3 full coin collection books. Each book holds the same number of coins. How many coins does Dion have? Draw a quick picture of the problem. How can we use what we know about place value to write 3 times 104 vertically? Okay, I'm going to draw a super quick picture because I want to solve this one vertically, right? This picture is going to help us with our understanding. So we have 104 times 3, so 3 100s and 3 4s. There is my picture, right? It's a pretty clear picture over here. I know just from looking at it, my answer is going to end up being about 300. I see those 300s really, really clear. All right, so let's go ahead and write now our 104 times 3. We are starting with the ones place. So letter B asks us, when you multiply the ones, how do you record 3 times 4 ones? Well, we know 3 times 4 ones is equal to 12 ones, but how will we regroup that? We're going to regroup it as 1 10 and 2 ones. So our 2 ones go in the ones place, our 1 10 up in the tens place. Remember, we're using that to regroup. So what is the next step? We're going to multiply the tens place. Then we add the regrouped tens, or in this case, 110. Now, just like on the last lesson, if we don't have anything regrouped, we're not adding anything. But in this case, we will. Because 3 times 0 tens is going to be 0 tens, except we have that 1 10 remaining. All right, and then finally, letter D, when you multiply the hundreds, how do you record 3 times 100? Well, we have a 3 in the hundreds column. We didn't have anything regrouped from the tens. So we just do our 3 times our 100 will give us 312. So how many coins does Dion have? Dion will end with 312 coins when he empties them all out of his coin collection books. Right, number 2. Lisa challenges Carlos to read 7,137 words a day for 7 days. How many words is that? Before we even start, I want you to notice that it's asking us for an estimate. 7 times 7,137. Woo! We know this is going to be a large product. This is why it's crucial for us to estimate. Because if we make a little error in our multiplication, and it's really far off of our estimation, then we know we need to go back and check our work and resolve the equation. 7 times 7 is 49. So 7 times 7 thousands is going to be about 49,000. Okay, now let's go ahead and set it up. It's a little tricky because we've got all these little colorful squares. Okay, ignore the colorful squares for right now. We are going to write using our ones column to start. Okay, boom, make sure it's all lined up. There we go, 7,137. And we're multiplying by 7s. There's a lot of 7s in this number. All right, over here to the side, it's going to go step by step for us. Multiply the ones. 7 ones times 7 ones is equal to 49 ones. Go ahead and fill in this section to regroup. 49 regroups as 4 tens and 9 ones. The 9 ones go in the ones column. The 4 tens go in the tens to regroup. We're going to add those to the tens that we multiplied. So 7 times 3 tens is 21 tens. However, we still have those 4 tens from the ones place. So in total, we actually have 25 tens. Oh no, we have to regroup this one again, right? 25 tens, 2 hundreds, 5 tens. We record our 5 tens, and we regroup our 2 hundreds. We're moving on to the hundreds place now. 7 times 100. 7 times 100 will be 7 hundreds. However, we have our regrouped hundreds. 7 hundreds plus 2 hundreds will equal 9 hundreds. And we have made it to the end. We have our thousands place now. 7 times 7 thousands will equal 49 thousands. That's equal to 4 10,000s and 9 thousands. So we can record our 4 10,000s and our 9 thousands in our answer. So over 7 days, Carlos is going to read a lot of words. He will read 49,959 words. Right, go ahead and pause the video and complete the check understanding. You may need scratch paper or a whiteboard. You could also do your, show your work underneath the grid from that previous problem. But go ahead and press play when you're ready to check your work. All right, so in these copies of the books, there's going to be 1,180 words. Okay, so we started with our ones place. We had to regroup that 30 ones as 3 tens and 0 ones. When we multiplied our tens place, we got 15 tens plus the 3 that we regrouped was equal to 18 tens. We recorded the 8 tens and regrouped the 100. 5 times 2 hundreds was equal to 10 hundreds plus that 1 would be 11 hundreds or 1,100.